Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today I'm over at Mike's shop. He's got a new toy. I don't know if y'all remember Mike. He had a Mustang, and this is LS motor. It came out of the Mustang initially, but then he redid everything. This is now, what is it, Mike?
Dark Pro, Callie crank, rods, custom 11-3 pistons, M311 heads, BTR intake, atomizer injectors,
427 cubic inches. Now it's got the Pdocharger on it. This thing is going to be pretty cool. It should make some good power. I think it's going to be a little heavier than what he anticipated it's going to be to start with. There's a lot of stuff here. I mean, what weight is it now?
It originally was like 27 and some change. It's probably could be closer to 3.
Be like 3,000. Head on over to turbojohnracing.com to grab yourself some clearance t-shirts. These are our first ones we made, and they're on sale. We're trying to move them out so we can get new stock in, $5 off per shirt. And this is going to be our new shirt. We're trying to decide what color the shirts need to be, and we need your help. Go to the community tab and vote on which color shirt you prefer. This is a 1970 Challenger, and this thing is slick. It's freaking unreal, all the work that he's done to this thing.
2 years.
He's had it and been working on it. I love this color. What color is this? Synergy. God, I love that color. It's awesome. So this car is going to hopefully run some pretty good numbers, but they just got it all together. It's got Billet Atomizer, 575 injectors in it. And so working on the startup tune. And you know, the good thing about doing this stuff from time to time, I've got a lot of startup tunes. Things with methanol that you want to do, you got to be especially careful of, is it takes a lot of fuel, so you want to basically hang the injectors open while it's trying to crank. It's got a belt drive fuel pump, so basically you go in here, create an advanced table, and you just tell it basically this is going to hang the injectors open until it gets the fuel flowing, and then it'll taper off as fuel pressure comes up and it starts running. So that's one of the things there. Something else I just saw today, and I did not even realize this. I don't even know when it got here. But at some point along the way, these Billet Atomizer injectors, you have to turn them, you have to put it in 8.2. The way we used to do it is you would come in here and you would go into your computer, go into engine parameters, fuel injector information. And I'm gonna show you over here on mine so I don't screw with his since I've already got it. But basically, you would come in here and you would have to tell it you had 3 sets of injectors, and you have to do all of this hoopla to get it to go into 8.2. But now they've got this, I don't know when they changed it. I don't know if it was version 6 or version 5, but if you type custom in here, if you go in custom, hit custom instead of the multi-port, and then you come over here and hit configure injector sets. And then look at here, it's got, and I clicked on it, so it just changed it. So that's okay though, because I've already transferred it. But you can go in here and actually change your peak and hold. And so put it in 8.2 for these high amp injectors. So that's pretty cool. So we're about to get this thing started. Hopefully it fires right up. We are gonna hit it with some brake clean to see if it'll fire up. He's got the Holly HP over there. TPS auto set needs to be happening before we fire it up. So hit okay. And this is something that a lot of people have trouble finding. And the only way you can find it is if you are actually online with the car. Right here beside the sync with the EFI, sync with ECU, that little drop down arrow there. And there goes your menu. So TPS auto set. So you hit this. You want to make sure that you cycle it twice. The other important thing to do, and since there is a discrepancy sometimes between the pedal and the up here actually at the throttle body, you always want to do it at the throttle body. So go from there to wide open throttle slowly 2 times. Okay, now the TPS, he has done it mechanically. And we hit done and it says boom, it was okay. So sometimes if you have a wiring issue, which we've had in the past, if there's a problem when you wire, like especially this one was plug and play, but if you have a Ford one and you have to wire in a different TPS sensor, if it's wrong, that'll give you an incorrect value. It'll say the values didn't meet. So then that's a a clue for you to go out there and start hunting down your wiring. All right, let's try to crank this thing up.
Thank you. All right, did you just cycle it?
Yep.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get back online. Okay, it's reading 52 PSI right now.
Yeah, I put,
You said last time we were messing with it, it was doing that.
Okay, so one of the things we were talking about wiring, about the TPS, I think that's just happened to this MAP sensor. We're about to probe it out real fast. You should have positive and negative up here, and the middle one there should be the sensor. And so it makes a difference though. And so what was happening is this thing was reading, on the boost, it was reading 52 pounds of boost. And so of course what would have happened, as soon as we tried to fire it up, it would have been on the map at 50 pounds of boost at that RPM, which would have been a boatload of fuel. So that wouldn't have worked. So let's figure this out real fast. Like always, sometimes these plugs are wired with different colored wires. And that's what exactly this was this time. He had the red hooked to the red and then the orange hooked to the yellow. And so that was the problem. The orange wire coming from the Holly was the one that actually had the 5 volts on it. So we reversed those and now it's good to go, working like a champ.
you need a wrench.
I'm gonna just shoot some. This is the easiest place to do it. Put that in the back. All right, go ahead. Base fuel pressure and then vacuum on it. And it'll just set at 90. Water outside right there.
getting louder. That thing is sounding good. So now it's off to the dyno, and what? When are y'all taking it to the dyno?
When Josh comes back, he's gonna tell me when we can take it.
Dude, that's awesome. So it's ready to go to the dyno now. And
The water leak and it's all good.
that thing is, man, it sounds rowdy and healthy. I think, you know, I think it's gonna.
See if we can get EGTs.
Yeah, we'll try to find them on there. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Mike's car. You'll be seeing that at the track soon. I'll try to get some video. We are on drastically different schedules, so I don't know if I'll be able to get much video of it, but we'll try to get it on the channel.
I gotta work 12 hours a day to pay for it.
Let y'all know how it goes. All right, comment, like, and subscribe, guys. See y'all.